Hello there, fellow space captains. It's Connor, and welcome back to another episode of Dreadnought, where I'm going to be overlooking a ship or overviewing a ship that I don't believe gets much attention, and it's really sad because it's quite a good ship. That ship is the Cattaro class tactical cruiser. I honestly have only seen this in a game once, and the guy who was actually playing it must have only just bought it and not read anything about it from the description given or the weapons loadout or whatever, because he thought it was a healer and he got really pissed off that it wasn't. And coming off from that, it is not a healer. It is definitely not a healer. Its beam here, the heavy beam turret or turrets, there's a lot of them. Heavy beam turrets can deal significant damage to enemies at long ranges, but cannot be used for repairs. So this is a damage dealer and nothing but. And I enjoy it. It's quite squishy, it can die really quickly, but the amount of damage it can put out is quite, well, crazy. It's really, really good. And it's really good in one role I find, and that is taking out enemy corvettes. Because they're little sneaky bastards, and this thing is great at taking them out. An inexperienced corvette pilot will think that you are just, well, another attack cruiser that will be easy to take down. But he'll soon come to, well, think twice the next time he comes across a Cattaro, which is not a lot often. Like I said, I've only ever seen one other person playing it, and they thought it was the healer, and then got really angry because it wasn't. Even though I explained to the guy that it wasn't. It's a very good damage dealer, but he said, what's the fucking point? But it's fun. Trust me, it is really, really fun. I have very... I wasn't really too fond of this thing at the start, because I thought, like that guy, it's a healer that doesn't heal. What's the point of it being an attack cruiser, which is basically a support? In Fractured Space, which is something I'm going to bring up quite a bit because it's the only other game that's similar to this. Your supports, the only support that I know that is really good at damage is the Basilisk, and people underestimate it quite a bit. And well, I love the thing. I love the Basilisk a lot. It is such a good ship, and this thing is as well. It's a brute of a ship. It really is. Well, let's call it a glass cannon, because that's what it really is. It's just like an attack cruiser. It doesn't really have much armor. I mean, meh. Its speed as well. It's not the fastest. Put power the engines and it's quite fast, but otherwise it's not that great at surviving against, I don't know, anything bigger than a corvette or an enemy sniper or another cruiser. But I've had a few games today, and I've played this thing before, and I'm just messing around with builds at the minute. But I thought, let's have a look at it anyway, because it is quite an enjoyable ship, and I don't believe it's getting enough, well, word of mouth. It is a really good ship, and it's being held back because people don't understand what it is and what it should be used for. So take into consideration that I am playing this ship the way I like to play it and the way I think I should play it. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And what I said earlier, I do think it's a hunter-killer, and by that I don't mean it hunts down enemy ships and kills them. Well, in a sense it does, but I prefer to use this thing as a killer of hunters. And the main hunter in the game is the Corvette, which is a fast, sneaky, lightly armoured, but really, really fucking deadly little ship. And it tears apart snipers and attack cruisers really quickly, as well as other Corvettes. And if you're not careful, destroyers and Dreadnoughts. This thing I find is really, really good at dealing with the little skittery gits. It really is. It's such a good ship. I haven't fully laid out a decent loadout yet here for the modules, but I'm working on it. There's one I want here. I'm not sure where it is. There it is there. The stasis beam. This in combination with the beam, because it actually does damage, this will destroy enemy corvettes on the... Let me just see if I can find it here. On the Calais, which is a Cochet class attack cruiser, the best healer in the game, by the way. It's a hero ship, so you can't actually outfit it or anything, change its customizable loadout or anything like that. But the stasis beam it comes with is awesome. It doesn't do any damage, but I would imagine with the Cattaro, it will do crap tons of damage as well as just stop the enemy corvette from getting away. I use this whenever an ally's taken out by a corvette. I just stasis beam him and just press F, drag down, designate as a main target. And sometimes teams are wise enough to actually read or look at what's going on the screen. So I can't wait to get that. I think that will be perfect if you're going for a Corvette Hunter role in the game. Why am I looking at this ship? Why am I looking at my Corvette? Oh, there it is, Kid. I've just named it Kid because, well, I don't know. I have no idea. Just sounded cool at the time. But here we are anyway. So let's have a look at its abilities. The heavy beam turrets, they have decent range, but not that great of damage. It does have range though, and the fire rate is quite good. If you put power to weapons, I can see it being really good. And actually it is really good. See, Corvettes, they just burn down so quickly whenever you put power to weapon systems and just fire lasers. For closer targets and dreadnoughts, anything like a destroyer, I've got the light rocket turrets, which are also quite good. Now the range is not as good as the heavy beam turrets, which is why I use them for bigger targets that are closer. And the damage is quite a bit better, but the fire rate again is a lot lower. So I do use them with power to weapons on enemy dreadnoughts, enemy destroyers, things like that. No real point in using these on corvettes, especially without the, well, you can't even use it with the stasis beam. No point in using these on corvettes. They're too quick, too agile. They'll actually just get away from it with no problem. Next, onto the first module, I went with the artillery pod, but there are a few things you could actually go with. You could actually go with a beam amplifier. Quite a few other things you can have here. Tesla coil pod. You know, repair drones if you want to heal yourself or allies. But honestly, I just went with the artillery pod. Nice little bit of extra damage. I could go with the beam amplifier, but it does drag your energy down quite a bit. And as I said, this thing can't really take much of a beating, so shields are important. So I have went with the artillery pod. I might switch it up for the Tesla coil, but honestly, I try to keep it range, so that's why I use the artillery pod over the Tesla coil pod. And I've seen the Tesla coil pod do really, really well. Like further on down the line, I'm not really sure if I could go with anything else. Just either beam amplifier, artillery pod, or Tesla coil pod. Tractor beam pod as well if you're having trouble getting corvettes in, but you shouldn't really. Your beam is fairly easy to use in the game. Next, I'm using Wasp missiles over the repair pod, drain mine, and honestly over the nuclear mine as well. I want to be more aggressive in a role. The people don't really know what the ship is or what it's about, so you can't actually surprise them. They'll just think, oh, tactical cruiser, let's just take him out easily. He's just going to be a healer, not much to him. But that is completely the opposite. And I will show you when we get into a game. It is a beast of a ship and I really enjoy playing it. So yeah, you can go with the repair. Well, I would honestly just go with the Wasp missiles. Give this thing as much damage output as possible, and the Wasp missiles are quite nice. Next, we have the Blast Pulse. I am not really sure you want to go with anything else. I had a bad game with the Cloak Pulse. I had an enemy or an allied Aeon using that Cloak Pulse whenever I was playing as the Calais hero ship, and my evac, what is it called? Emergency evac. Just didn't work because of this Cloak Pulse. The cloak on it wasn't as good as the one with emergency evac, and the guy didn't seem to understand that. Calling me salty because I was asking him please not use it, and he asked why, and I told him why. Oh, you're just salty. Fuck that guy anyway. But yes, Blast Pulse, any little corvettes trying to sneak up on you, bam, most of their health gone. Repair beams, nah. Anti-nuclear lasers, not really. You can get away from them pretty easily. Honestly, that is quite a fast ship with powered engines. So next, I have actually went with energy generator because it is nice. Now you could go with armor amplifier, but I do feel like energy generator, if it's available, is just better overall. You can put power to engines and power to shields, power to weapons more often, which is very, very nice. Anything else? Auto repair might be nice. Target warp, no way. I do not go with target warp unless you're jumping the allies. This thing is just meh. For this, I have honestly seen no use for it, even to the point where I haven't unlocked it yet. Armor amplifier, I can see its use as well as auto repair, but I don't know, I just like energy generator. I will stick with it. For my officer briefings, desperate measures. So if my health gets low, I can remove buffs, refills energy, and resets module cooldowns, which is quite nice. Module Amper, which whenever you put power to weapons, your module damage is increased by 30%. So my artillery pod will do more damage, my Wasp missiles will do more damage, and my Blast Pulse will also do more damage. I have then went with slow and steady. I have plus 10 damage resistance, but minus 10 movement speed. Because honestly, you don't really want to be getting close or trying to outrun anything in this. It's just not the way it should be played. And lastly, I went with It's a Trap. It's a Trap, because you are going to be attacked by corvettes in this. And it's nice to gain energy whenever they do attempt to attack, so you can put power to shields, turn this thing around, get the beams on it, get the artillery pod up, and get the wasp missiles launched, as well as the blast pulse. It's always nice having more shields. So, that is... Oh, why do I keep going to the dashboard? That is the Cattaro. I honestly wish they removed that there if you did buy the pack. I really, really do. But that's the Cattaro. So, let's see if we can't get this thing into a game. And while we're waiting...
What do you say, Captain?
Oh, fuck you, Vex. I hate you so much. I wish you would just leave. I wish there was the mods to remove you, asshole. But anyway, yes, I was in a game with this earlier, and I did insanely well. I wasn't expecting it. These beam turrets at range are pretty mad. You don't really notice the damage in Dreadnoughts, especially... Well, even the Invictus, which is the lightest Dreadnought in the game, lightest armoured. It's the fastest Dreadnought, but has the least armour. This thing did not really seem to be scratching it, and it does say it's a long-range beam in the description. But some of the descriptions for certain abilities, weapons and stuff, I believe have not yet been changed after maybe they've been reworked and just changed entirely, because it's more of a medium range beam, and the closer you get, the more damage it does. So I would use your bigger teammates as distractions, your enemy or your allied destroyers, allied dreadnoughts, even allied corvettes or tactical cruisers, as long as they're not firing at you, because the closer you are, the more damage you're going to do. So, yeah, I wasn't really expecting to do well in this thing, but I actually went up against an Athos class destroyer, and he didn't notice me. I just came around a mountainside or something, and right beside him, he was firing at an ally. I just switched to the rocket pods, as you can see there, the light rocket pods, or turrets, and just let loose. Powered weapons. The guy just dropped. He then, about 20% of his HP left, put his power to shields, and the shields just dropped as well. And then he started firing at me, and I just hit him with wasp missiles, blast pulse, and he died really, really quickly. It's really hard to actually say how quickly he died. He died really fucking quickly, and I wasn't expecting this, so we found a game. But yeah, I had actually, in the last game I played in this thing, just before I started this overview, a guy said, "Why are you picking a healer? I'm already playing a healer." And I was just like, a couple of other guys in the team, he's not a healer, he's in the, before I forgot the name of it, the Cattaro. The guy was like, I don't understand. And then he understood by the end of the game, although he didn't really heal me that much, I don't know why. Which the Coche, or the, as we say, Coche, the Cattaro. Oh, it's such a nice ship. It really is. Oh, we got another one on the team. What are the odds of that happening? Just as I've said, I've only ever seen one person playing it, other than myself. Ah, there he goes, yep. I thought that was going to happen. Right. 3 Gora class destroyers, really? No healer? I'm not a healer. I'll just tell him I'm not a healer. See if one of them will switch. Very nice looking ship as well. I mean, look at it. It just looks cool. And love the thrusters, how they change angle and stuff depending on what direction you're going. I mean, look.
Action stations, set condition 1 throughout the
Descending, they turn, they rotate, depending on which direction you're going. It's pretty cool. So let's put these beam turrets to use. And you'll notice, is it another Gora? I think it is. We're not really doing that much damage, but it does start to mount up. Watch. He is getting healed though, which isn't good. But his shields are dropping quite quickly. And we need to continue to avoid enemy fire. Power to weapons. Look at how quickly at this distance he's actually dropping. But we're not going to be able to take him down, not with that support. Cruiser there, attack cruiser. Do they have 2 healers? You know what, I think they do, yep. They do. They got the what's yeah? Class attack cruiser. Crap. Use this thing's speed to get down. Right, there's a nuke incoming. Let's get as far away as possible. And hopefully lead it away from allies. Power the shields, take these missiles. There we go. Our team's not really doing that well. They're playing way too defensively. We should be getting up there and attacking their healers, because if we don't do that, we can't do anything. So you know what? Whoa, enemy sniper. Getting out of here. Oh, hello. The beam turrets can be a little bit fidgety. Quite annoying, actually. Right, let's move out. Get around the side of them. Game's actually not going that well. Got 2 healers. The 2 healer tactics, I really hate them. I wish you were limited to 1 healer in the game. Gonna take out this fella here, the Kali. Use our speed to get around. We don't want to be in any fire from other enemy ships. Do you know what I mean? Look at the damage that beam's doing now. We're close. If I switch power to weapons, should just tear them apart. Ah, damn it, so close. But see what I mean? Whenever this thing hasn't got support and it's the main target of an attack, main focus of attack, it's just ridiculous. Oh, I hate whenever people say, oh, we can't win this. They've got 2 healers, what are we ever going to do? Well, you could attempt to kill the healers, that would work. Yes, you can. I almost did it alone in attack. You serious? You serious, Asanov? You dick. Oh, good. This game actually has, you know, people that can join while the game's currently going on. If some asshole leaves like that. We cannot win. I join other game because I suck. And he's fucking mocking other people in the team for having certain ranks. Asshole. Hello, big target. Power the weapons, baby. Power the fucking engines. Get close. Get close. I want to hit him with my wang. Power the shields. We're taking you down, bitch. Yeah, look at that beam. Look at all the multicolors. It's going rainbow mode. Come on, 2 healers. Seriously? Ah, it's them healers. It's seriously the 2 healers doing this. This is currently my biggest problem with Dreadnought is most teams will go with 2 healers because it's cheap and it allows people to easily win. So if you're watching this video and you do it, please stop. Honestly, just because there is an exploit doesn't mean you should use it. It's such an asshole-ish tactic, it really is. But then again, the dev should have patched it by now, so yeah. I mean, it's all over the forums and look at this. I'm trying my best here. I am really trying my best. Look at these Egypts here. I'm an attack cruiser and I'm pushing harder than they are.
Locked to target.
Sentinel online. Locking in auxiliary power.
There's the Koche with the Kali healing the bastard up. Seriously.
Need some repairs.
I've got nothing left.
This team. It's actually the first time today that out of the few matches I've played where I've actually come across these 2 healer team. Ambo. It's ridiculous. I mean, I could just sit back and do damage and get points, get support points or assists, but you know, I'd help the team more by actually attacking their damn attack cruisers. Unlike the rest of the guys, just shooting anything they can see. No focus of fire at all.
Firing.
Right, he's one healer at least. Good.
It's not looking good out there, Captain. Systems drained.
No, it is not. We are getting absolutely and utterly wrecked.
Flechettes have positive lock. Flechettes launched.
We've suffered massive casualties, Captain. We might have to fall back.
Right, where's the healers?
Warheads locked at our position.
We just lost auxiliary power. Sentinel activated.
Rockets,
We've been hit
get
hard.
them.
Deploy damage control team.
Launching flechette.
Damn, healers, look at the health just shoot up. It's ridiculous. It really, really is. 2 healers on him. On a sniper, you should be able to take down an artillery cruiser pretty easily. I mean, I was doing damage, but 2 healers. The Ion really doesn't do a lot of healing, but that's Kali with its heavy repair beam.
Thanks for the assist.
Bit overpowered, honestly. I mean, I enjoy playing it, but it is overpowered, you have to admit. Yeah, we're just absolutely getting destroyed here. We've got 3 kills, they've got 12.
We've lost this
Yeah.
one, Captain. I say
All
we
of them.
turn up the warp drive and get the hell out of here.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose there's no point in getting salty. I see it too often, they actually get annoyed by it now. Same with the DCs and Fractured Space, you just kind of expect it in every game now. Which actually does happen every game. This doesn't happen every game, but yeah, you kind of just take this thing for granted. Look down there, second last. Ugh. Let's have another game just for the fucking sake of it. I'm really going to show this ship off because it is amazing. It does have a lot of potential, and I don't believe it's getting the play time it deserves. You know, maybe that'll actually encourage Greybox or whoever the developers are to actually buff it, which will make it even more OP, which I'm happy about, which I'm I'm not going to argue with them. I mean, it just looks cool as well. It really does. Badass looking ship. So, let me have a look here. Now, the beam amplifier might be nice. I mean, I have energy generator as well. Let's go for the beam amplifier and try it out. I do like both. The artillery pod is nice, but whenever a target's being healed up and it does have a quite a long reload time, it's not really worth it if you've got a lot of healers in the enemy team. But hopefully this next game there won't be 2. Especially not a Kali. It's actually the next ship that's going to be on the overview list after this one, because I'm enjoying it. It's blatantly overpowered. It's a really easy way to level up. I mean, yesterday I stayed up the entire night and got from like rank 19 to 23 in like 3 hours, something like that. 3 or 4 hours. It was ridiculous. Amount of XP you got a game like 6,000 at some points, which just brought you up halfway. Right. So I'm wondering if there's anything else I can change out. I don't really need the repair pod. It doesn't really heal all that much, to be honest. Blast pulse, yes please. I love that thing. Especially against Corvette, it just tears them apart. And energy generator, I need that because beam amplifier just brings everything down. And light rockets, yep, they're good if you can actually get them hitting your target. Desperate measures, health get slow removes, yeah, I need that. Module ampere, that's pretty nice as well. It's the power to weapons, yeah. That will make things pretty damn powerful, especially these. I wonder if that actually affects the beam amplifier and makes it more powerful. I mean, you've no energy at all whenever you use this, it just drains it all instantly. But, very curious. Blast pulse, it'll definitely affect that and give it more damage, as well as the Wasp missiles. Yeah, that there helped me last time whenever I got attacked from behind. Only it didn't really help because, well, I was trying to kill something and it was being healed by a colleague hero ship, hero coach attack cruiser. So in the end, really, really didn't help. 3 minutes into what the hell's happening with the matchmaking today? Something I really don't like about this is that you can't actually check how many people's online. Sometimes you could be, oh, okay, there's only 50 people online, I'll just go off and try again later. But you have no idea how long it's actually going to take or how many people's online. Just kind of annoying, actually. Also, you can see like welding going on, but you can't see anybody who's actually doing it, so it's like invisible weirdos actually welding on the ships. Kind of annoying. Right, so let me see. Damage. Actually, yeah. Whenever you get to rank 33, I would honestly go with the Tesla turrets as well. They do about the same damage as... a little bit more damage, actually, than the rocket turrets, but the range is a lot less, which, you know, I'll use it for close quarters combat anyway. Fire rate is about the same, so, you know, I'd actually just go with these. The Tesla turrets are quite nice. I mean, this thing's all about range, it even says here, at long ranges, but really, the closer you get, the more damage it seems to do. So, yeah. I think that description really needs to be worked on or updated. I mean, it's similar to what's going on with Fractured Space, and that a lot of the descriptions for items and the loadouts are out of date as well as some of the ship descriptions. So, you know, they've got that going for each of them, I suppose. Got that similarity. Man, much future. Well, we found the game 5 minutes in, but Destruction Cascade is something I like, or Glass Cannon. Definitely has a glass cannon, making it more so wouldn't really affect it all that much. Alright, so we got a healer at least. Switch it up here. Alright, let's see what we have going on. Alright, so they've got... oh, fuck you, 2 healers, really. What are these guys saying? I have no idea. Ah, 2 healers again. Great. Great! Well, our Corvette, Captain Demore... oh, actually, I was in a game with him earlier. That's the game I had really good timing. Didn't really seem to do much, honestly. I mean, they got a couple of kills. I'm not sure if he joined late, but from what I could see, he didn't really do much. Hope he picks up his game here. Pulls out his A game.
Action stations, action stations. Multiple Raven contacts. Enemy ships inbound.
Right, so they've instantly started opening fire. Sniper I saw. Started opening fire, or is it a... yep, it's a sniper. Oh, hello, Mr. Gora. Yeah, damage won't be significant at this range.
Firing up.
Unless we do this.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
And this.
We're getting
Now the damage is greater, isn't it? Oh, they're just about healing them up. Ah, damn it. Taking power off weapons there. It's a waste of time.
nothing left. System drained. Starting cooldown.
So I wonder if they still have 2 healers. No, they don't. Awesome. Whoa, taking fire from that Invictus. You can see that the health just drops really quickly in this thing. Even with the power to shields, it still does it.
Flechettes launched, Captain.
They're not flechettes, god damn it. Get your voice actors back in, Greybox. Like they're wasps. Oh, hello. You're what I like to see, fella. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bye-bye. See what I mean about Corvettes? They die really fast. Really fast. Whoa, whoa. That thing doesn't die fast. Especially when it has a little bit of a healer in its... Whoa, shit. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Whoa, thank you. A decent healer in this game. Awesome. I say a decent healer. He healed me up a little bit and then he just buggered off. Oh, hello. Beam up with fire. Come on. Rack him. Take down his shit. Another kill. Where is that support cruiser? Where are you, Mr. Tac Cruiser, huh? Whoa, shit! Holy crap, that was close. Oh, he's coming back around. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, quickly, quickly. Turn this thing. Power the engines, quickly, go. Oh, there's a thing coming over there. Okay. With that in mind, what we'll do... oh, shit. Still trying to get me. Although it was... Two heals, please. That guy doesn't need them. I need them. Oh, fuck. I'm near full health already. Cheers, dude. Thank you. Whoa, shit. Well, that there didn't last long, did it? Didn't last long at all. Won't be fair that. Shit. Yeah, it doesn't last long at all, does it? Nuke out. Wonder where he's firing up. Cars in that there canyon, then they're both going to get hit by it. Now, Tac Cruiser might not have a long life ahead of him. Oh, he's firing at me. What? What? Surely he knew. He fired that after he killed me. Okay. Well, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. They're moving again. Right, that Tac Cruiser's around there, so you know what I'm going to do actually?
Enemy warheads locked on our position. Flechette swarm lost Flechette.
Oh shit, I should not have amplified that there. Oh shit. If I had put power to shields, I could have survived that and took him out. It looks like he's going to meet. Is he? No, he's not. Right, that was a mistake on my part. And he definitely took advantage of it. Let's get back in. Dark Corvette doing. Well, he's got 3 kills, so he's doing well. Guess he just joined late to the last game. Oh, got a bit of an escort. Awesome. What was he doing? Seriously? Firing at us from there? He could have just hidden and healed up and then buggered off somewhere else. Somewhere he was welcome. What's he doing? What's his plan?
Thank you.
Well, getting assist, we're doing very little. Had worse days.
Switching to auxiliary power. Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline. Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Come on, missiles, end them.
We've lost the
No, seriously. Come on. Come on. Come on. For the love of God, come on.
fusion reactor.
Come on. Damn it. So close again. I'm kind of starting to think this is why people don't play this thing. It can do a lot of damage, but it really can't take any at all. I mean, it does bring a bit of variety to the game, being able to play attack cruisers that can actually do damage, but like its sisters, I suppose, it can't take it at all. Oh, I saw you, you little bastard. I definitely saw you. Didn't even get a damn support for that or an assist. I think that needs worked on. There's times they've done like half the damage and somebody else has just got all the points. Shit.
Shield activated. High captain ships hold down to 50.
Oh shit, 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 shit.
Shield activated.
Shit, 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 shit.
Power. Stand by.
Get away, leave me alone.
Commencing command.
Yes, there we go. That's the healer I love.
System offline.
Where's he going? Somebody's just jumped into the Kali.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy
Switch to
system
missiles
offline.
or rockets even.
Look, we can't. She's still cooling down.
Damn it, got a healer.
Shield activated.
I'm so fucked here.
Deploy damage control.
Yes, we got assistance. Good stuff, come on.
System drain.
Come on, damn it. Ah! This thing's lack of health let me down again. And the over bloody whelming healing capabilities of the Kali showing their strength once again. Being able to heal through any damage. You know, I said actually a while ago that healers can't heal through damage in this game. And I wasn't taking into consideration the amount of actual time people are sticking together in this game. They just cluster together, whereas in Fractured Space, you're a bit more spread out. So in this game, it does actually happen quite a lot that a Kali can't keep an entire team up because it's very, very strong in healing.
Lock to target. Launching flechette swarm.
You know what I mean? Now, multiple people are firing at this guy, and it's in an Invictus, which isn't actually the most heavily armoured Dreadnought in the game, but it's still decent. Better than a Destroyer, at least. And I can't quite get my... There we go. There we go, got another kill. Head back, bitch.
Enemy missiles
Whoa.
incoming, Captain.
Torpedoes incoming. Shit. Holy crap, I was expecting a lot of damage.
You got here just in time.
They all seem to be going for me.
Enemy missiles incoming.
Maybe it's just because I'm
Captain.
sitting out in the open way too much. Use some of Dreadnoughts.
Allied captain activating.
Firing.
Come on. Come on, take him down. That fucking Kali is overpowered. It really fucking is. Multiple shifts firing at him, and the Kali is able to keep him up. Just bring him back up to near full, well, quite a bit of health after he's almost dead. And as long as the game been in, well, the set open beta, but you can only fucking, there's a closed beta, I don't know. You can buy your way into it, so I don't even have a clue. Is it open or closed? I believe it's closed. It's a weird definition of closed, though.
Flechette.
The situation's not looking good, Captain.
Nope, this is not looking good. We were winning, but now we're losing. As soon as that guy switched to the Kali, we've just been taking one hell of a punching and a bit of punishment here. I mean, I did expect that as soon as I saw the Kali. I just thought to myself, shit. Because whenever I play it, my team can survive any amount of damage, really. Let me see if I can swing around and actually take him out. They've only got one kill until they win. I think these guys are just going to sit out in the open.
It's over, Captain.
Yeah.
We underestimated
It
them.
was a good game, though. Oh, close. Kali needs fucking nerfed because it is blatantly overpowered. But anyway, the Cattaro. At least I hope you saw what it can do to a ship if it's not being healed up by Kali. It can burn them down quite quickly. More so even than a Dreadnought or, well, a Destroyer. I would say it's quite good on the damage, especially with that beam amplifier. And it says it's good at long range. It isn't. It's just currently in Fractured Space, they said the Destroyer is really good at a certain, 8,000 meters or something. 4,000 meters, I have no idea, but it's actually really good in close quarters combat. It's kind of the same with the Cattaro here. Only it really doesn't have the armor that the Destroyer would have. Or the health pool. It's, I mean, it doesn't even give us any stats in health, does it? I don't think it does. It just gives a little, really vague bar on its speed and its armor. I mean, that could mean anything. Is that its armor in relation to other cruisers, or is that relation to everything else in the game? I don't know. But that is the Cattaro anyway. I hope you enjoyed this little brief overview. Brief. How long is this video going to be? Like, I don't even know, an hour. But yeah, I really did just want to show you what this thing can do. I really do enjoy playing it, and even though I've come across some crappy games in the past hour, before that it was enjoyable. It really, really was. You're just going to get these types of games in Dreadnought. People are exploiting the crap out of the healers currently, and it will continue until edge case, well, that was a bit of a slip up there, until Greybox do something about it. So I'm hoping they get on that ASAP, although I want to get to level 25 before they do it, because currently the Kali is the best way of ranking up. So I'll leave it there, and thank you guys as always, and of course we'll see you next time. Bye bye.